Imagine stepping into a room where the temperature climbs to 194 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 90 degrees Celsius. Your first instinct would be to escape immediately, right? Yet, across the world, countless people choose to sit down, breathe calmly, and remain there for many minutes. It may sound crazy, but this ancient habit could hold one of the simplest and most powerful secrets to living longer and healthier. The story begins in the 1980s, when researchers in Finland followed more than 2,000 men for over 20 years. They wanted to understand the factors behind their health and longevity. They studied diet, physical activity, sleep patterns and habits. But the most surprising discovery was not diet or sport. It was sauna bathing. Men who went to the sauna several times a week lived longer, had stronger hearts, and faced fewer chronic illnesses. But how could sitting in an extremely hot room produce such profound effects? When you step into a traditional Finnish sauna, the body immediately enters survival mode. The dry heat, usually between 176 to 194 degrees Fahrenheit with only 10 to 20% humidity, pushes your system into high alert. Blood vessels widen, the heart beats faster, and circulation accelerates. Your skin temperature can rise to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, while your core temperature increases more gently to around 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 to 39 degrees Celsius. You start to sweat, not to magically remove every toxin, but to release heat and water, helping your system regulate itself. Meanwhile, your heart and vessels receive an excellent workout without you moving a single step. This heat stress also supports recovery. After physical exercise, muscles suffer microscopic tears and produce waste products that cause soreness. The increased blood flow from sauna sessions helps deliver nutrients to the tissues and remove waste more efficiently. It is as if your body had a built-in repair service running at double speed. Scientists have also noticed improvements in blood vessel flexibility, reduced blood pressure, and healthier cholesterol profiles in people who use saunas regularly. But the benefits go even deeper. Heat stimulates the production of molecules known as heat shock proteins. These microscopic guardians help refold damaged proteins, repair stressed cells, and protect DNA from errors. Over time, this increases resilience and may slow some of the processes linked to aging. Regular sauna users have been shown to maintain higher levels of these protective proteins compared to those who avoid heat exposure. If you are enjoying these insights, remember to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. There is so much fascinating science still waiting to be explored together. As we grow older, our bodies accumulate chronic inflammation that silently contributes to heart disease, diabetes, and neurodegenerative conditions. By activating repair mechanisms and improving circulation, regular heat exposure may reduce some of this hidden damage. That is why researchers are now studying passive heat therapy as a complement to exercise, especially for people who cannot train intensely because of injuries, pain, or limited mobility. The Finnish studies showed striking numbers. Men who used the sauna 4 to 7 times per week had significantly lower risks of sudden cardiac death and overall mortality. These findings attracted global attention. Still, the research is observational, meaning it cannot exclude all other lifestyle factors. Maybe sauna users were also people more attentive to their general health. And because the study focused on Finnish men, scientists are still exploring whether the same applies universally across women, other populations, and different climates. It is also important to distinguish between types of heat exposure. The classic Finnish sauna uses dry air at 176 to 194 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 80 to 90 degrees Celsius, with short bursts of steam when water is poured on hot stones. Steam rooms, on the other hand, maintain nearly 100% humidity, but at much lower temperatures, often around 113 degrees Fahrenheit, because humid air transfers heat much more aggressively. Infrared saunas, more modern, operate between 113 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, warming the body more directly through radiation. Each method stresses the body differently, but all share the goal of controlled, repeatable heat exposure. So how should a beginner approach sauna used safely? Most traditional protocols suggest starting with 10 to 15 minutes inside, followed by a cool down of similar duration, through a shower, a swim, or simply resting outside. This cycle can be repeated 2 or 3 times. Hydration is essential. Always drink water before and after, and avoid alcohol, which increases risks. For most healthy adults, this pattern is safe and effective, but certain groups should be cautious. Pregnant women, people with unstable heart conditions, very low blood pressure, or those on medications that affect heat regulation should consult a doctor before trying. And always listen to your body. If you feel dizzy or unwell, step out immediately. What does the body actually experience in those minutes? Heart rate rises to levels similar to a brisk walk, while core temperature typically increases by about 2 degrees Fahrenheit. That gentle but consistent stress teaches your body to adapt, making the cardiovascular system more efficient and supporting long-term resilience. Some studies even suggest that repeated sauna use can help the nervous system relax, reduce perceived stress, and improve sleep quality. Think about it, a single activity that combines relaxation, improved circulation, cellular repair, and mental calm. No wonder humans have turned to heat for thousands of years. Romans bathed in vast thermal complexes. Japanese still immerse themselves in natural hot springs, and many indigenous cultures have sweat lodges as part of spiritual and healing rituals. Across time and geography, people sensed what modern science is now beginning to confirm: heat can heal. And here comes my second invitation to you. If you have ever tried a sauna, or if you are curious to start, share your experience or your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might encourage someone else to give it a try. And if you found this video valuable, consider sharing it with a friend. It could be the push they need to explore a simple, ancient practice with surprisingly modern benefits. So the next time you see a sauna, do not just think of a hot room. Think of it as a natural training ground where your body practices resilience, adapts to controlled stress, and learns to repair itself better. Whether in a wooden finish hut, a steam-filled bath, or a modern infrared cabin, heat offers a way to strengthen both body and mind. Is it the ultimate key to a longer and healthier life? Science has not yet given a final answer. But one thing is certain: when used wisely, heat has far more to teach us than we ever imagined. And perhaps it can help us face the years ahead with a stronger heart, calmer mind, and renewed vitality.